What up, YouTube world? What up, Bless Squad? Bless Squad is the best squad. For those who want to join our Kingdom community, you want to become a part of Bless Squad, which is the best squad, all you gotta do is subscribe. So, we're gonna jump in the video today. And we're gonna jump in. What type of accident was it? Proverb, what happened to you? How did it happen? Take you guys back. The day before was my sister's birthday, so it was right after my sister's birthday. So it was June 11th. Uh, yeah, I guess I could tell you guys a little bit about that so you'll understand. Not to get too much into it, but I wasn't always saved, okay? And in my younger life, I pretty much used to live a life of, some real sin. So I always tell people, without getting into it, you want to know how deep my sin was. Well, you look at, the repercussions. You see, I could have been a paraplegic, still have my upper body, but God knew He had to slow me all the way down, or allow me to get slowed all the way down. It's not that He did it, but He allowed it to happen, and He had mercy on me with the situation, because by right, I should have been dead, but God had mercy on me, and I'm still here. So, just to kind of wrap your head around that, so you understand, uh, it was 9 o'clock a.m. on the 11th that I woke up, which is irregular for me because I don't wake up around that time. When I used to, back in the day when I was, young and running, my day was starting anywhere from the earliest 11 to 2 is when you'll see me, you know. So that it already started off as a abnormal day, And when I woke up, I just woke up with a chip on my shoulder. It was like I was just mad for no reason. So I went to the bar. I got me either a case of, either Corona or Heineken, one of those two, because those are my two brands I used to drink. Corona or Heineken, and then I had my weed. So, like I said, 9 o'clock, I started just getting lit. Just getting lit right in front of the studio, right out there in the Cedar Park projects. That's where we used to live. And around 12 o'clock, my boy, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just call him my boy. I don't want to put his name out there. But my boy, he's the one who was, a part of this and everything. As you see, the story goes on. He came out there. Everybody always used to gravitate to me. I was that center of the attention. Like, everybody from the hood, everybody who lived out there, everybody was always in front of my porch. So that's where everybody used to come. And, being I had the drinks and stuff like that, he did what we used to call match. So he went to the bar, got another case, and then he matched, every blunt I rolled, blunt I rolled in the smoke, he rolled one in the smoke. That's called matching. So basically, he just doubled up everything we was doing. So now that basically carried us throughout the day. So, speeding it up, we get to about 11:45. Yeah, it was about that time, maybe about 10 or whatever. Like I said, we've been drinking and smoking all day. Not hammering stuff back, but just kind of like pacing ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And it just kind of lasted all the way until then. And we were pretty much done. We was just walking around the PJs, just, conversating with all our boys and stuff out there. Two girls that wanted us to go back to the bar and get them something because they was trying to chill. So my boy goes and he goes to get the car from the back because that's where he used to live. He used to live in the back. And I thought he asked his girl for the car because that's what I was told. But in actuality, he stole the car because she saw how drunk he was and she didn't want to give him the car. But he stole it anyway. I didn't know that. It didn't matter no way. I still was a hot thing. Because the territory we was going to, we always had to roll at least two or three deep going over in that area. So I would have had to go anyway. But you know, it was my choice. I knew he was drunk. We was both drunk and high. I mean, he was with me all day. But you know, that's not like our first time. They was used to me driving like that. I was used to them driving like that. So you know that wasn't like out of the ordinary. You know, not hopping the car because we're drunk. You know, we used to drive drunk anyway. So we goes to the bar, and I remind you, the bar is only about, I say about 5. If you rode a bike, it'd be about a good like 5 to 7 minute ride. So in the car, you got about maybe a 4 to 3 minute ride. Like the bar was right around the corner from where we used to live, right? So we make it there, no problem, you know. I went inside. I remember I went inside to get what the girls wanted, and I remember I had to come back out because I was shirtless, and you know they don't like serving people who don't have the clothes on or whatever. So I go in, and I get what they wanted. Get back in the car. We pull out. Everything's cool. You know, we driving home. Now my boy, he's gunning it. You know, because I said we all had a heavy foot. You know, so he's gunning it. He's doing about a good about a good 80. You know what I'm saying? And we went to pass a car, right? Now remind you, we in the hood. So the car we're passing, it was an old white woman, right? And she knew where she was, so you could see her bare knuckling the steering wheel. Like you could see the white in her knuckles, and she was pointing straight like this. She would not look over as we're passing. And it was funny because my boy slowed down to match her speed. And you know, we were just young and reckless. I could see the fear in her. So, you know, I'm all ice grilling her down. I want her to look at me, you know, and she kind of, out of curiosity, I guess, cut her eyes over, flipped to the middle finger, you know what I mean? And he gunned it. So he's trying to pass her, right? Here's something that's weird, you guys. At that time, I didn't know God. And don't get me wrong, I knew it was a God. I used to pray to God. My mom was going to church. They were already saved, but I was, you know, by then I was young. I was too far gone. They were trying to roll me in, and I did go to church at times. So here's the kicker. This is crazy. As he's gunning past the car, right, I hear this small, still voice in my head saying, "Put your seatbelt on." Now, remind you, back then when we used to ride, back in the late 90s, 2000, you had a seatbelt on. You was a lane. Plus, we used to have our seats all the way back, you know, almost. We could barely sit on the steering wheel. That's literally how we used to drive. That's how we used to sit. You know, that was a cool way or whatever. You know, so I had my seat leaned back just about maybe even further than this. And when the small still voice said, "Put your seatbelt on," you know what I said? I said, "Man, F that seatbelt." I said, there's only two things gonna happen to me. Either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna get broken up. I'm ready for both. And that's where we're gonna stop the story. I will continue it tomorrow. It'll be a part 2 because I'm running over my time. So, for those who want to hear part 2, hear the rest of the story of what happened, tune in. Hit that noti bell. Become part of the Noti Knowledge Gang. You know what I mean? That Noti Knowledge Gang. Hit that bell. Become part of the Noti Knowledge Gang. Go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, come be called the Blessed Squad. The Blessed Squad is the best squad. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta admit, man. So far, this is good. You know what I mean? And it's only gonna get better. So, you know, come on, gravitate. Tell your friends. Share the video. Tune in. Because I got a story to tell. Trust me. Hey, y'all stay safe out there, man. I love y'all. Blessed Squad, I love y'all. YouTube world, love y'all. Everybody stay blessed in this pandemic. I'll see y'all soon.